One of the issues you may need to consider in 3D printing is scaling. As you can see, you can scale on the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis as it is a 3D model, and you can also change the percentage of the scalage. This is how the model looks now that it has been scaled down. As you can see, it's a smaller size. We can rotate to see all the angles of the 3D model and how it will be printed in the printer bed. When you are happy with the scaling of your model, you can go into the File menu and check the time estimate of how long your model will take to print. This records 1 hour and 31 minutes. The outline square represents the print bed of the 3D printer, and the 3D image aligned to the corner is there to show the best place for printing this model. In terms of orientation for this model, it will be best to print it from bottom to top. However, in some models this may vary. It is very important to check the structure of your 3D model to see whether there is any gaps. There is a allocated tool on this software to check whether your model is ready for printing. As you can see here, it says congratulations, the model is correct and can be saved and printed, showing that there is no gaps in the model. The 3D printing model we're using is Z Print 350, designed by the Z Corporation. At this stage, the bed is filling itself with the material. This printer is a powder extrusion printer, and that will be the method of 3D printing this object. If your file is ready to print, you can just head over to the File menu, scroll down and 3D print. This will send the information to the 3D printer you're using. Once the printing function has been selected, the process will start for 3D printing this 3D object. As you can see, the printer is now ready to print a 3D model. It has been sent. This is done by additive manufacturing techniques to build up layers, leaving a 3D model. When the 3D print is done, this is the part where you extract the 3D model. You can use a brush at home to get rid of any unwanted powder. This technique will clean the 3D model. After your 3D model is printed and is dried, you may need to improve the quality of the structure. This can be done by combining it with a glue solution, which will make it harder and its strength firmer. You only have to leave this in for a few seconds for the best result. Once the bubbles disappear, this is a sign that the process has been completed. After the process is finished, we just need to remove the model and place it somewhere to dry. When the 3D process is finished, you can sand down this object to get rid of all the additive layers trace, and if you wish to paint it, you can use acrylics or watercolors to add color towards this model. Thank you for watching, guys.